I'm Brett Wagner, and welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash, boom! It's that easy. Folks, we're in Florida. You can see a little humidity going on, a little sweatiness, but it doesn't matter because we're at Palm Beach International Raceway, and I got some money to give away. You ready to play? Let's see if our guys are. Tim Scoggins, Cartersville, Georgia. How you doing, Tim?
Very good, very good.
Says it took you a year to get on the show. Keep the faith.
Always.
Thanks for coming on, buddy. James Cockrum.
Yes, sir.
Vidalia.
Yes, sir.
Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Brett. Or God. Either way. You're going to use the winnings from Pastime to buy a nitrous kit.
Yes, sir. I've been wanting it for about a year. Couldn't afford it. I won't get it tonight, though.
If you call me sir one more time, you're going to win nothing.
It's Southern, man.
I know it's Southern. Ken Herring.
What's up, man?
Bam! Cash is good.
Sure
Tyler,
is.
Texas Chassis Works. We're on a good little roll right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Let's
Track's
keep
good.
it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paige, how are you? Paige, our car wrangler. You guys know how this game works, right? Not only are you playing against each other, but you're playing against Mr. Sir. You ready?
Going down.
We're ready.
Going down, James says. Let's bring up our first driver. This is the Sir Show.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Rocky.
Rocky.
Yes, sir. I gotta get up.
No, you're good. Tell me about your ride. Beautiful car.
1951 Chevrolet Custom Deluxe. It's got a big block in it.
How big?
It's big.
Okay. Tim, first question.
Any power outers?
Left them in the barn.
Left him in the barn
I like that.
with his shine. I mean, no.
Yes, sir.
Bottle or jug?
Bottle.
Good man. James.
How much weight is on that thing? It looks kind of heavy.
She's under 3,000 pounds.
Okay. Ken.
Sir?
You're next. Your first question.
What cubic inch is it?
It's big.
All right, well, I'll take
How
that.
big?
It's big. You'll see.
Okay. All right. You ready to make a pass for
Yes,
us?
sir.
All right, sir. Thank you. Knuckles. Tim,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm down here with my wife Amanda, my best friend Carl. Work at Heidelberg USA in Kennesaw, Georgia. Love everything about cars.
What's the best friend doing here?
Actually, I got him on the show. Moral support.
Moral support. Gotcha. First of our $100 passes. Everybody locked in? Almost. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. A 10:01 for Ken, a 10:35 for James, and Tim's got a 10:20.
You kept saying big.
How big?
Fat 51.
It doesn't sound too beefy.
Listen for that, what do you call it?
Ka-chunk.
Yeah, see if it has it.
Got them old centerline rims.
Look at you go.
Come on.
Look at you.
Come on. Here we go. Let's see how big this motor is.
Not big enough for me.
No, me either.
James, you're looking pretty good there.
$13.55. Can I keep it? I was closer. Now, bam! Give me a pound. Give me a pound. Boom! Cash is good.
I got to have that nitrous kit.
Tim sitting on 0. James, who needs that nitrous kit, sitting on 100. Ken sitting on 0. Let's meet our next driver. What year, Ken?
66, somewhere in there.
65.
What's your name?
Alan Miller.
Superior Transmission Racing.
Yes.
Tell me about that Corvette.
Big block Chevy.
What year?
64.
All right.
2-speed trans. Ford 9-inch in the back.
How big a big block?
468.
Tim.
How much power?
420 to the tire.
Big James.
Yeah, what size carburetor's on it?
1050 out of the box.
Ken Herring.
What size valves are in the motor?
Whatever came on the Dart Pro 1 heads.
Perfect.
You ready to make a pass?
Yes, I
Give me a
am.
pound. Bam! Here we go. James.
Yes, sir.
What's my name?
Brett Wagner.
Sir?
Good man. Tell me about yourself.
I'm married to a beautiful lady named Rayanne. Got 2 kids, Holly and Heidi. Been working in the oil field for 8 years, drag racing for 18. Just another night at the drag strip.
You got that right. Ken is locked in. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 975. James with the 1050. And Tim with the 1007.
Good times.
Good times.
Temporarily laid off.
What do we say on Pastime, sir?
Burnouts never lie. No, sir, they don't. There we go.
There we go. She's purring like a kitten. Good looking 64. That's when you were born.
That's when you were born.
67. 34.
Glad that thing decided to run.
Ken, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Boom. Cash is good.
Yes, sir, it is.
Tim sitting on 0. James sitting on 100. Ken sitting on 100. Let's bring up the last of our $100 drivers. Little Mopar. Little Mopar. Florida seems to have the yellow car theme going on. What's your name?
Willard.
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 Good looking car.
Thank you.
Yellow.
It's a nice, cool color.
Tell me about that cool car.
71 Dodge Demon, 340, small block.
Nice.
Drive my kids to school in it. No power adder. It's a automatic.
What do you need to know, Tim?
What kind of tire you got on there?
ET Street, 275.
James.
You know the weight on it?
32 with me.
Ken Herring.
Saw your shirt. Is it Indy headed?
Nope.
Okay.
Factory head.
All right. You ready to make a pass?
Let's go.
Give me a pound. Bam! Here we go. Last of our $100 passes. See if we can get a three-way tie. Ken is locked in. James is locked in. Tim is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 12:35. James with 11:90, and Tim with 11:75.
Sounds good.
Now, what does that mean?
Means it sounds good. It doesn't sound bad.
That's right. Nice. Dodge Demon. Love the Demons. 2 years they only made them. 71 and 72. All right, folks, let's watch this pass only on speed. Oh, yeah. Look at that Demon go.
Pretty sure that's not me. That's maybe pretty good. Didn't he say it had no nitrous on it?
10:55. Boom, Tim. Cash is good. We got a three-way tie. Ken, James, and Tim all sitting on $100. Getting into the second round, so come on back, grab a sandwich, say hello to someone you love, call your grandma on the phone, but come back. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. We're getting into round number 2, which means we got a theme, and it's all motor. Are you ready? Let's see our first driver.
What's the theme?
All motor.
Got us a light bar on the top, don't we?
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Is that a beat the heat car?
It sure is.
You a beat the heat kind of guy?
I am a beat the heat kind of guy. You gotta be in Florida.
Tell me about the truck.
Truck is a 85 Chevy S10 that's here tonight thanks to Rick's Rods. Got an automatic turbo 400, small block.
What do you need to know, Tim?
What kind of power you have?
Somewhere around 600.
Oh, James.
Tell us more about the motor.
Motor just a small block Chevy 355, Bob Larkin performance. It's got a dart angle plug, steel heads on it.
Kenny.
Gas or alcohol?
Gas 112.
Okay. Want to send a shout out to somebody?
Yeah, I want to send out a shout out to Fast Jack. We'll be watching this on the couch together. I'm sure
Fast
you're pretty
Jack.
soon.
All right.
That's
How
right.
you doing, Fast? All right, buddy, give me a pound. Boom. Cash is good. Here we go. Fast Jack. That's an alias.
For what?
I don't know. For sure. First of our $200 passes. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 10:25, James with the 10:99,
look at that.
and Tim says, "Oh, you ain't getting too far away at the 10:27." Now I'm feeling like a normal Friday night out in the streets.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with this money, Tim, if you win?
Going out to eat tonight.
That's a lot of money, eating-wise.
Oh, you got to meet my friend.
Oh, yeah? Lieutenant Ray. Here we go.
Not me. Oh, wow. That's James.
1350. Boom.
I'll take it any way I can get it.
Cash is good. Be careful what you wish for. Tim is sitting on $100. James is sitting on $300. And Ken is sitting on $100. Let's meet our next driver. Oh, look at this.
It looks good.
Chevelle versus Nova?
Yep.
All right, it's our combo round. Now, Tim and James, you know how the combo round works, right?
Yes, sir.
Bring two cars up. You turkey. Bring two cars up, gotta give me one combined time. But because I'm in a generous mood, if you pick the lane with the fastest ET, I'll give you an extra $100. You get to put that in your pocket. You keep that no matter what happens at the end of the show. You all right?
Good.
All right, let's meet our drivers. What's your name?
Robert Williams.
How you doing, Robert?
Good.
Tell me about your ride.
1970 Chevelle, 468 big block Chevy, Power Glide, 12-bolt rear.
Thank you, Robert. What's your name?
Ray Reese.
Ray. Thanks, buddy. Tell me about your car.
68 Chevy Nova, 427, big block, Power Glide.
All right, Robert or Ray?
Ray, what kind of power you have?
575 horsepower.
James, Robert or Ray?
Same question. How much horsepower?
About 600.
Ken, Robert or Ray?
Ray, what cylinder head's on that one?
Factory GM heads.
Okay. You guys ready to make a pass? Yeah. Come out swinging. One of these days, we're going to get some guys swinging. All right, here we go. $200 combo round. One combined time. Pick the lane with the fastest ET. I give you an extra $100. Get to put in your pocket. Ken is locked in. James is locked in. Tim is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with a 2080 in the right lane. James with the 2080 and the right lane. Tim with the 1977 and the right lane. All right, now James and Ken, when something like that happens, we wait till the end of the round, to the end of the pass.
And the house wins.
And we see who locked in first. It's reaction time. You good with that, sir?
I'm good with that.
All right, buddy. Here, sir. Here we go. Our theme, second round, all motor. Wow. At the 2045, James, you locked in first, so boom.
Thank you.
Cash is good. Plus, since you picked the right lane, my friend, the fastest CT. Here's an extra $100. Put it in your pocket.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good man. Tim sitting on 100. James on 500. Ken on 100. Let's meet our next driver. Last of the $200 passes.
Nice hat.
Nice hat there.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that hat?
Support the TV show.
Well, we appreciate it. What's your name?
Junior, Riguel,
Good looking car. Tell me about it.
81 Chevrolet Malibu, 496.
We've moved from style to class now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tim.
How much power?
600.
James.
What transmission?
Glide,
Ken, what do you want to know?
What cubic inch was the motor again?
496.
Okay. You ready to make a pass for us?
Yeah.
Thanks, Junior. Give me a pound. Bam! All right, ladies and gentlemen, $200. Last of our $200 passes, then we get into the big time. Then we get into the nervous rounds, James and Tim. James and Tim both locked in. Ken is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 1019. James with the 1065. Said, Tim, I'm not letting you go with the 1047. There we go. There we go. Who's taking $200? There we go. All right, he wasn't waiting.
He's running on down through there. Oh, and he let off. Let off. God. Oh, that's a good thing he did.
954. That's a good thing he let off, isn't it?
Wasn't
954.
really a good thing, but I'll take that.
Boom! What do we say about ugly wins?
They pay too.
They pay too. That's a good one. We're getting a shirt on that one.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. That's a Kenism. Ken sitting on 300. James at 500. And Tim sitting at $100. Folks, we're getting to round number 3. The cheddar is getting better. Come on back. All right, folks, we're getting into round number 3. Thanks for coming back to Palm Beach International Raceway with me and everybody on Pastime. We're getting into round number 3, which means the jack goes up to $300 a pass. We got the Go Big Pass, so let me explain it to the contestants. All right, Tim and James, $300 round. You win this pass, you win $300. But this is the Go Big Pass. There you go. If you want to wager and go big, have the cojones to go big, I'll give you $600. Sounds pretty good, don't it? But if you lose and you wager the Go Big Pass, I take $300 from you, James. In your case, Tim, I'll take your $100. You just get zeroed out. So do you have what it takes? We'll find out in a second. Let's bring up our driver. Looks like a guy collected money from me a couple years ago. What's your name?
Gary Lucchese.
Gary, how you doing, bud?
I'm good. How are you?
A little hot, a little sweaty, but having a good time. A lot of good cars out here.
A lot of good cars out here.
Tell me about that nice car behind me.
98 Camaro SS LS3 automatic 9-inch.
Tim, what do you need to know?
Tell me a little bit more about the motor.
GM head, GM intake. It's got a cam in it. That's about it.
James.
What rear end gauge ratio?
411.
Ken.
What tires on the back?
Mickey drag radial 325.
Okay. Want to send a shout out to anybody?
I want to shout out to my lovely wife Ina and my kids Tyler, Jake, Tony, and Daisy.
4.
I got 2 pups.
I got you, buddy. Give me a pound. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Here we go. Who's going big? Who's playing it safe?
I don't think anybody is.
Tim might want to go
I'll
big.
do it.
Yeah, bam! Look at that! Ah! Woo! Look at the crowd. You would go woo woo. All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 1209, James with the 1070, and Tim going big with the 1201. Put you big time into the game if you win this.
Might be smart.
Go big or go home. Ain't that right, Tim?
That's the way it rolls.
Wow.
What thing is clean in it?
It is. Got a little power. Oh!
You know what's nice how they don't mention nitrous.
Yeah.
Well, James,
That's what I'm talking about.
Tim, you're down 100 now.
Maybe spinning's winning.
That's not us, I don't think. James.
In 11-17. Boom! Big James. Cash is good.
Yes, sir.
Tim, you got to hand over that $100 bill. But you know what? Give me a little pound. You went for it. That's what matters. Tim sitting on 0. James sitting on 800. Ken still in the game on 300. Last of our $300 passes. Uh-oh. Oldsmobile, yeah?
Force of habit.
What's your name?
Adam Roach.
Adam, thanks for sticking around with us.
Definitely.
Not an Oldsmobile.
1972 Cutlass Supreme.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Big block Chevy. I've had it since 86. That's about it. What else you need to know?
What do you need to know, Tim?
Any power riders?
Nitrous.
How much?
200.
James,
Yeah, tube chassis car.
Yeah.
square around.
Round.
Good man. Ken,
What cubic inch is the motor?
600.
you ready to make a pass for us?
I'm ready.
Give me a pound. All right, buddy, here we go. Last of our $300 passes. Oh, James is all confident now. Bam, let me just pop that in right there.
I need that kit. You just don't know.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, I will send you one if you just bow out.
Ken is locked in. Tim is locked
I'll
in.
next day air it when I get home.
Of next year. Well, all right, let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 779, James with an 880, and Tim with a 997. I'll tell you what, Tim, you are still in this game if you win this pass and then win the final one. All right. Have the faith. Took you a year to get on the show, right?
Yep.
You kept the faith. Anything is possible. I could lose weight. It's possible. Force of habits. Here we go, folks. Last of the $300 passes. Is Tim going to stay in the game? Or is he going home? Disappointed. Whoa. Wow.
Tim, knock the hood off of it.
Wow, so fast he knocked the hood off. A 1246. Look at you, Tim.
I'll take it.
I know you will. Bam! What do we say?
Cash is good.
Bam! Ken sitting on 300, James sitting on 800, and Tim sitting on 300. We're getting into our final pass, our final round. We just need to go collect that man's hood off his car, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. Getting into the final pass, our final round. So let's do a little math and see who's still in it to win it. Tim, you had a good time?
Great time.
You win this pass, put you at 800. You're tied with James. You're still in it.
And to win it.
James, sir.
Yes, sir.
$800 in first place. You win this, you win the whole thing. You don't have to worry about nothing.
Good deal.
Ken, little pre-pound.
Still in
Boom,
it.
you're still in it. Yeah. So what you guys got to do, you also got to type in the mile per hour. That'll be the tiebreaker. You got me?
Gotcha.
You had a good time, James?
Had a blast.
Let's do this. What's your name?
Mario Canizaro.
How you doing, Mario?
Good.
Mario's Equipment.
Yes, sir.
Knew I recognized you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last pass of the night. Someone's winning $2,000 because of you.
That'd be nice.
Would you like them to split it with you? That'd be nice, too.
That'd be nice.
Tell me about the Corvette.
76 Stingray, 468, and just a little under 700 horse.
Tim, what do you need to know?
Any power adders?
No.
James.
Wait,
3,200.
Ken.
gas or alcohol?
Gas.
You ready to make a pass for us?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming out, big man. Boom, here we go. All right, remember to type in the mile per hour as well, because we're going to get a tiebreaker possibly. All right, we got everybody locked in and got their mile per hour locked in? Shake your heads, yes, sir.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
here we go. Thank you. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 954, James with the 988, and
look at
whoa!
Look at
Tim
that.
with the 987. I'll ask you about the mile per hour right after this, and we'll see if we need to do hope for it. All right, here we go. Last pass of the night.
That's close right there, boy.
Good close.
Good way to end it.
Oh, kind of a slow build. Bring it on. Well, a good way to end it would be that $2,000 going in your pocket.
That'd be the best way to end it, but
The very best way is me to get it.
Is that the very best way? And what about the very best way, James?
Nitrous kit, here it comes.
Already ordered.
Already ordered.
you already ordered it?
Oh, Lord.
You didn't COD it, did you?
Slick looking car. Here we go, folks. Last pass of the night. I think we're going to get a fast pass here. Either that or he's going to blow the wheels off. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Damn.
Yeah. 10-13.
Good job.
Boom. James, what's coming?
Nitrous oxide.
Cash is good. We didn't even need to go to the tiebreaker. I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry, Tim. You got to hand over the cash. Folks, name the time. Win the cash. It's that easy. I'm Brett Wagner. That's Paige. That's Ken for Speed Channel, Palm Beach International Raceway. Thank you. We'll see you next time. What are you buying?
I'm buying some nitrous oxide.
He's going to Disneyland.